cities. More than 100 business professionals convened at the Blue Chip as part of the Indiana Economic Development Association Summer Conference. News Center 16's Nick McGurk joins us now. And Nick, a lot of folks coming together. What are they talking about and what are they trying to accomplish?
Well, Terry, a lot of it comes down to networking here all across the state of Indiana. The basic push here is basically to figure out what other communities are doing right and maybe see what tips folks right here in northern Indiana can take home with them. And though it's the Indiana Economic Development Association, lots of site selectors were invited from Chicago this year to Blue Chip. Those folks pick out industrial sites for their customers to develop, and they were able to tell everyone assembled today what to look for when they're scoping out sites for their customers. Now, others were on hand to talk about all that's new in the tax incentive world as well. So if a business prospect asks about your community, they need to know about incentives, and that's why it's always important to be up to speed. Now, LaPorte County, by the way, is able to brag about some of its own recent industrial developments.
In Michigan City, we just had Van Air Manufacturing and Sullivan Pelletech Manufacturing start up their operations here this past year. We also had about a $3 million project, which hasn't been announced yet, that occurred, and they'll be generating about 50 jobs.
Certainly lots to talk about these last couple of days. I'm told some of the site selectors from Chicago gave some tips to everybody assembled about really how to better market their communities going forward. Terry?
And this is a big deal to be host to the Indiana Development Association Summer Conference, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, I'm told it is. I mean, LaPorte County certainly had to wait its turn to do so. They say they're certainly happy to show off the area, though, with Lake Michigan and the beach there. With summertime, they had lots to show off.
All right, Nick McGurk reporting live tonight from the newsroom. Nick, thanks.